Eckert wish to yield time?
I have a speaker from the state of Colorado. Gentleman, Mr. Hefley, I recognize for 2 minutes.
Gentleman from Colorado is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Eckert. And Mr. Chairman, I rise in support of the amendment to kill, bury, do away with, and forget about the Super Collider. Now, I did not always feel this way. I came to Congress excited about this, as I am about most scientific projects that are on the cutting edge of discovery. But I was assigned to the Science and Space Committee when I first came here. And I sat there when we heard the testimony on this, and the lead-off witness was the president's scientific advisor, and he was followed by a long list of scientists. And many of you in this room were sitting there with me when we heard this. And I said to the president's scientific advisor and to this long list of scientists, I said, excite us about the Super Collider. We're talking $4 billion. Now we're talking $9 billion. Then we were talking $4 billion. I said, excite us about this. So, like the Apollo program, we can go tell the people we represent why we're spending $4 billion of their dollars for a project like this. And we spent 3 days in hearings, and I guarantee you not he or any of the scientists excited us one iota about this project. I asked him, what do you hope it'll do? He couldn't tell me. But what might it do? He couldn't tell me. They couldn't define what they hope. He said it's pure science. It's pure science. We'll just discover things with it. He couldn't tell me what it would do. And finally, he summed it up by saying, well, if we don't do it, the Europeans will do it. And I guess I would have to say, let them do it. I mean, we can't do everything. We can't do space station and everything else. Let them do it. We'll steal their technology like they steal our technology. Let them develop something and put out the money for it if it's so important. But as I think you've heard earlier this evening, they have very little interest in this. I would ask you, my friends, let's stop this insanity with the Super Collider and move on to things that are much, much more important with the use of our dollars. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.